Chosen ones, it's all coming together for you. Just wait. You need to hear this right now, because something powerful is already moving into place for you, and if you look away too soon, you may miss the very thing you have been praying for in silence. Everything that felt delayed, everything that confused you, everything that made you question if I was still with you, is not falling apart, but aligning exactly as it should. What you are experiencing is not rejection or abandonment, it is preparation and positioning for something far greater than what you imagined. I am telling you clearly that the pieces of your life are being arranged behind the scenes, and even if you cannot see it yet, it is already working in your favor. Stay with this, because understanding this moment will change how you walk forward from this day. Type Amen if you agree. What I am doing for you right now is not random, and it is not late, even if it feels like it has taken too long. I have been removing what could not go with you, closing doors that would have limited you, and redirecting paths that were not meant to carry your destiny. You may have felt loss, confusion, and even moments of deep loneliness, but those moments were not empty. They were shaping you and protecting you at the same time. I have been building something steady beneath your feet, so that when the shift comes, it will not collapse under pressure. This is why things seemed slow, because what is being prepared for you cannot be rushed. There is a reason why certain people walked away, why certain plans failed, and why certain opportunities slipped through your hands. It was not because you were not worthy, it was because those things were not aligned with where I am taking you next. You are not being left behind, you are being moved into something more fitting for who you are becoming. The version of you that is rising now could not stay in the places you were before. And even though it hurt, it was necessary for your growth and your protection. Some of you have been carrying quiet pain, wondering if your efforts were being seen or if your faith was being wasted. Let me tell you clearly, nothing you have done in faith has been ignored. Every tear, every moment you chose to trust instead of giving up, every time you held on when it felt impossible, I saw it all. I have been responding to your endurance in ways you could not yet recognize. And now, the results of that unseen work are beginning to come together. Before you continue, take a moment and gently tap the like button as a sign that you are ready to receive what is being prepared for you and to stay aligned with this path that is unfolding. You may feel like you are still waiting, but the truth is you are standing at the edge of a transition. The shift is not somewhere far away, it is close, and it is already forming around you. The reason you feel this tension, this inner stirring, is because something is about to change. Your spirit can sense it, even if your eyes cannot see it yet. This is the moment where patience matters most, because leaving now would mean walking away just before everything begins to unfold. Type 777 if you trust God. I need you to understand that what is coming together for you is not small or ordinary. It is something that required time, alignment, and the right conditions to be fully prepared. If it had come earlier, it would not have lasted, and if it had come in a different form, it would not have fulfilled what you truly need. I am not just giving you something temporary, I am bringing something that will hold, something that will sustain, something that will confirm that you were never forgotten. You have been asking for clarity, and this is your clarity. The confusion is ending because the pieces are locking into place. What once looked scattered is now forming a complete picture, and soon you will understand why everything had to happen the way it did. There will be a moment where it all makes sense, where you look back and realize that even the hardest parts had a purpose. That moment is closer than you think. Do not rush ahead of what I am doing, and do not fall into the trap of comparing your journey to someone else's. What I am building in your life is unique, and it requires its own timing and process. Others may seem ahead, but their path is not yours, and their outcome is not yours either. Stay where you are planted right now, because this is the ground where your next step will be revealed. Moving too early could disrupt what is being carefully arranged for you. I am asking you to hold your faith steady, even when you feel tired, even when you feel uncertain. This is not the time to give up or to doubt everything you have believed. This is the time to remain grounded, to trust deeply, and to stay open to what is unfolding. You are not stuck. You are in the middle of a transformation that is about to show itself in ways you did not expect. The chaos that once surrounded you is losing its hold, and you will begin to notice a shift in how you think, how you respond, and how you see your own path. This is not something you are forcing, it is something that is naturally unfolding because of the work I have already done within you. You are becoming steady in a way that cannot be shaken easily anymore. There were seasons where you felt like everything was uncertain, like nothing was stable enough to trust. You questioned your direction, your decisions, and even your worth at times. But those seasons were never meant to define you. They were meant to strengthen your foundation. I allowed you to walk through those moments so that you would not rely on fragile things again. Now, what is being built in your life will not break under pressure the way things did before. Type 1111 if you believe. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking their silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You may not realize it yet, but the way you see yourself has already started to change. You are no longer the same person who doubted every step or hesitated at every opportunity. There is a quiet confidence growing inside you, not loud or boastful, but deep and steady. This confidence is not coming from the outside, it is rising from within because you are finally aligning with who you were created to be. And as this alignment strengthens, the right doors will begin to open without you having to chase them. There are connections that are being prepared for you, people who will understand you without needing long explanations. These are not shallow or temporary encounters. They are meaningful alignments that will support your growth. You have already experienced relationships that drained you or confused you, and that is why these new connections will feel different. There will be a sense of ease, a sense of mutual respect, and a sense that you are no longer giving more than you receive. This is part of everything coming together, not just in your circumstances, but in the people around you. You have also been wondering about your purpose, about what you are truly meant to do and where you are meant to go. That question has been sitting in your heart for a long time, sometimes quietly, sometimes loudly. The answer is not something far away. It is something that is already being revealed through your experiences. Every challenge, every skill you developed, every lesson you learned is shaping the direction you are meant to take. You are not lost. You are being guided step by step, even when the full picture is not visible yet. Type 222 to claim miracles. There is a shift happening in how opportunities will come to you. Before, you may have felt like you had to struggle, to prove yourself constantly, to push harder than everyone else just to be seen. But what is coming next will not require that same level of strain. You will still need to show up, but it will feel more natural, more aligned, more supported. Things will begin to flow in a way that makes sense, not because life suddenly becomes easy, but because you are finally in the right position for it. I have been preparing you, not just to receive, but to handle what you receive. This is something many people overlook, but it is important. If you are not ready, even a good thing can become overwhelming or unstable. That is why your journey has taken the time it has taken. You have been learning patience, resilience, and discernment, even when it felt like you were just waiting without progress. In reality, you were becoming ready for something that requires strength and clarity. Do not be discouraged by how long it seemed to take. Time has not been wasted, it has been invested into your growth. Every moment has contributed to where you are now, even the ones you wish had gone differently. There is nothing in your past that disqualifies you from what is ahead. In fact, your past is one of the reasons you will be able to appreciate and sustain what is coming. You will recognize its value in a way you could not have before. There will be moments where you look around and realize that things are not as heavy as they used to be. The pressure will ease, the confusion will settle, and you will begin to feel a sense of direction returning. This will not happen all at once, but you will notice it gradually. One day, you will respond differently to something that once triggered you, and you will realize that you have changed. That is how transformation shows itself, quietly but clearly. I want you to stay aware of your thoughts during this time. What you focus on will shape how you experience this transition. If you stay focused on fear or doubt, you may miss the signs of what is unfolding. But if you stay open and attentive, you will begin to notice the small confirmations along the way. These confirmations are not random, they are reminders that you are moving in the right direction. There is also a need for you to trust your inner guidance more. You have been given a sense of awareness that helps you feel what is right and what is not. In the past, you may have ignored it or doubted it, but now it is time to listen more closely. This inner sense will help you navigate what is coming, helping you make decisions that align with your path. It is one of the ways I guide you without forcing you. You are not being left alone in this process. I am present in every step, even the ones that seem small or unimportant. There is a covering over your life that you may not always see, but it is there. It has protected you from things you never even knew were a danger. And it will continue to guide you into what is meant for you, keeping you aligned even when the path feels uncertain. Everything that is coming together for you is connected. It is not just one area of your life changing, it is multiple areas aligning at the same time. Your mindset, your relationships, your opportunities, and your sense of purpose are all shifting together. This is why it feels intense at times, because many things are moving at once. But this intensity is not a sign of chaos, it is a sign of transformation. As you move forward, remember that you do not need to rush or force anything. What is meant for you will not require you to chase it in desperation. It will come in a way that aligns with your growth and your readiness. Your role is to stay grounded, to remain open, and to continue walking forward with faith. You do not need to have every answer right now, you just need to keep moving in the direction you are being guided. There will be a moment when you see clearly that everything truly did come together. It will not be a vague feeling, it will be a clear realization. You will look at your life and recognize the alignment, the timing, and the purpose behind it all. And in that moment, the waiting will make sense. The delays will make sense. Even the struggles will make sense. What if a top neuroscientist just revealed a method helping thousands of people attract money into their lives? Research connected to the CIA suggests a simple brainwave ritual can influence how you notice and act on opportunities. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift from financial pressure to improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There were times when you felt like you were going in circles, repeating the same struggles without seeing any real progress. It made you question whether anything was actually changing, or if you were simply stuck in a cycle. But what you could not see then was that each cycle was teaching you something new, refining your understanding and strengthening your spirit. You were not trapped, you were being trained to recognize what no longer belongs in your life. Now, because of that training, you are able to move forward with more clarity and less confusion. Type yes to receive miracles. You will start to see certain patterns break without you having to fight as hard as before. Habits, thoughts, and even external situations that once felt difficult to escape will begin to lose their hold. This is because you are no longer the same person who was affected by them. Growth has taken place within you, even in moments when you felt like nothing was happening. And because of that growth, the things that once held you back can no longer stay connected to you in the same way. There is also a sense of timing that is becoming clearer in your life. You will begin to notice that things are happening at moments that feel meaningful rather than random. Conversations, opportunities, and realizations will come at just the right time, almost as if they were placed there for you to notice. This is part of the alignment that is taking place. It is not coincidence, it is coordination that you are now able to recognize because you are paying attention in a different way. In the past, you may have tried to force certain outcomes, thinking that pushing harder would bring faster results. But now you are learning that not everything is meant to be forced. Some things need to unfold naturally, at the right pace, in the right order. When you allow this process to happen, you begin to experience less resistance and more clarity. This does not mean you stop making efforts. It means your efforts become more focused and aligned with what truly matters. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. There is a deeper level of understanding that is opening up for you, especially when it comes to your own journey. You are starting to see how your past connects to your present and how your present is shaping your future. This awareness gives you a sense of direction that you did not have before. Instead of feeling lost, you begin to feel guided, even if you do not have all the answers yet. This is what it means to move with trust rather than fear. You have also been learning the importance of letting go, even when it is not easy. There are things you held on to because they felt familiar, even if they were not good for you. Letting go of those things required courage, and you have shown that courage in ways you may not fully acknowledge. Now, because you have released what was holding you back, you have created space for something better to enter your life. This space is not empty, it is being prepared for what is meant to come next. As everything begins to align, you will feel a stronger sense of peace within yourself. This peace does not mean that challenges disappear completely, but it means that you are no longer shaken by them in the same way. You will face situations with a clearer mind and a steadier heart. This is a sign that you are growing into a version of yourself that is ready for what is ahead. Strength is not about avoiding difficulty, it is about remaining steady even when difficulty appears. There will also be moments of confirmation that remind you that you are on the right path. These confirmations may come in small ways, through words, signs, or unexpected realizations. They are meant to encourage you and to show you that you are not moving blindly. Pay attention to these moments, because they are part of how you are being guided. They may seem simple, but they carry meaning that will become clearer over time. You may still have moments where doubt tries to return, where old thoughts or fears attempt to take control again. This is natural, especially when you are stepping into something new. But now you have the awareness to recognize those thoughts and not let them define you. You are learning to choose what you focus on, and that choice is powerful. It allows you to stay aligned even when uncertainty appears. Everything that is coming together for you is not just about external changes, it is about internal transformation. The way you think, the way you respond, and the way you see yourself are all evolving. This transformation is what makes the external changes sustainable. Without it, even the best opportunities could fall apart. But because you are changing from within, what comes into your life will have a stronger foundation. There is also a sense of purpose that is becoming more present in your daily life. You may not have a clear label for it yet, but you can feel that you are moving towards something meaningful. This feeling is not imagination, it is guidance. It is leading you step by step towards something that aligns with your gifts and your experiences. Trust that this sense of direction will become clearer as you continue forward. You are not meant to figure everything out at once. Trying to do so would only create more confusion. Instead, focus on the next step that is in front of you. Take it with intention, with awareness, and with trust. Each step you take will reveal the next one, and before you realize it, you will have moved further than you thought possible. Progress does not always feel dramatic, but it is happening. As you continue this journey, remember that you are supported in ways you may not always see. There is a presence guiding you, protecting you, and helping you navigate what comes next. You are not alone in this process, even in moments when it feels quiet. That presence is constant, and it is working with you, not against you. Everything is coming together for you in a way that is both intentional and meaningful. There is nothing random about your journey, and nothing is being overlooked. Every part of your life is being aligned with a purpose that is greater than what you can currently see. And as you continue to move forward, that purpose will become clearer, step by step. Could a hidden part of your brain be influencing your ability to attract money? A Columbia study linked to CIA research points to a small brain mechanism activated through a simple 7-second ritual. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping people move beyond financial struggles into more balanced lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and finally taking luxury vacations. However, this page might not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. This is not confusion anymore. This is clarity growing inside you, and it is guiding you toward what belongs in your life. The more you listen to this inner knowing, the easier your path will begin to feel. You are not guessing anymore, you are recognizing. There was a time when you second-guessed every decision, when you felt unsure about even the smallest steps. That uncertainty made you hesitate, and sometimes it caused you to miss opportunities that were meant for you. But now, you are not the same person who hesitated out of fear. You are learning to trust what you feel and to move forward without constantly looking back. This shift is quiet, but it is powerful, and it will begin to show in the way your life unfolds. Type 2 to receive miracles. You will start to notice that certain doors are opening without the struggle you once experienced. Opportunities will come to you in ways that feel natural, almost as if they were always meant to find you. This does not mean you stop making effort. It means your effort is now aligned with the right direction. When you are aligned, you do not have to force things into place. They begin to meet you where you are. There are also blessings that have been delayed, not denied, waiting for the right moment to enter your life. If they had come earlier, you might not have been ready to receive them fully or to sustain them. Now, because of everything you have gone through, you are in a position where you can handle what is coming. This is why the timing matters, even when it feels slow. The delay was part of the preparation, not a sign of absence. As everything comes together, you will feel a sense of balance returning to your life. Areas that once felt overwhelming will begin to settle, and you will find yourself responding with more calm and clarity. This balance is not something that happens overnight. It builds gradually as you continue to grow. Each step forward strengthens your ability to remain steady, even when things around you change. This is what allows you to move forward without losing your center. You may also begin to see your past in a different way. Instead of viewing it as a series of setbacks, you will start to recognize it as a path that led you to where you are now. Every experience, even the painful ones, contributed to your growth and your understanding. This shift in perspective will bring you peace, because you will no longer feel defined by what you went through. You will see it as something that shaped you, not something that limited you. Type 1010 to receive blessings. There is a deeper level of patience being developed within you, and it is not the kind of patience that feels forced or heavy. It is a calm understanding that things will happen when they are meant to. This patience allows you to move forward without anxiety, without constantly worrying about what will happen next. You begin to trust the process instead of resisting it. And in that trust, you find a sense of ease that was not there before. You are also becoming more selective about where you place your energy. You are learning that not everything deserves your attention or your effort. This awareness helps you focus on what truly matters, rather than getting caught up in distractions or unnecessary stress. As you protect your energy, you create space for what is meant to grow in your life. This is part of the alignment that is taking place. There will be moments where you feel a quiet sense of gratitude, even without a clear reason. This is your spirit, recognizing that something is shifting in your favor. Gratitude will begin to replace worry, and hope will begin to replace doubt. These changes may seem small, but they are powerful signs that you are moving in the right direction. The more you acknowledge them, the stronger they will become. You are also being guided to trust yourself in ways you have not before. You have been given the ability to sense what is right for you, and now it is time to rely on that ability. In the past, you may have looked to others for answers, hoping they would tell you what to do. But now you are learning that the guidance you need is already within you. This does not mean you ignore advice. It means you filter it through your own understanding. As everything continues to align, you will find that your path becomes clearer with each step you take. You will not have to search as hard for direction, because it will begin to reveal itself naturally. This clarity will bring a sense of confidence that is not dependent on external validation. You will know where you are going, even if others do not fully understand it, and that knowing will keep you steady. There is also a sense of protection around you that you may not always notice, but it is present. You have been kept from situations that could have harmed you, even when you did not realize it at the time. This protection will continue as you move forward, guiding you away from what is not meant for you and toward what is. Trust that you are being watched over, even in moments when you feel uncertain. Everything that is coming together for you is part of a larger picture that is still unfolding. You do not need to see the entire picture to move forward. You only need to trust the part that is being revealed to you now. Each piece will connect to the next, creating something that is both meaningful and lasting. This is not something temporary, it is something that will continue to grow with you. Why are so many people talking about the billionaire brainwave? A leading neuroscientist says it was identified during a private program based on CIA research. This 7-second ritual, confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs, helps align your thinking with better financial outcomes. Many are moving away from stress into improved lifestyles, with dream homes, luxury cars, and the freedom to enjoy luxury vacations. But this discovery may be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone. You are not behind, and you are not missing out. Your journey is moving at the pace it needs to move, and every step is bringing you closer to where you are meant to be. It may not always feel fast, but it is steady, and that steadiness is what will make it lasting. Do not compare your timing to anyone else's, because your path is uniquely yours. As you continue forward, keep your focus on what is unfolding rather than what is missing. What is meant for you is already on its way, and it is aligning with you step by step. You are not chasing it, you are meeting it as you grow. This is what it means for everything to come together, not all at once, but in a way that makes sense and holds strong. Stay present in this moment, because this is where your next step begins. You do not need to rush ahead or look too far into the future. What you need will be revealed when it is time, and you will be ready for it. Everything is moving in your favor, even if it does not always feel that way. There were days when you felt unseen, when you believed your efforts were overlooked and your prayers were unheard. Those moments tested your patience and stretched your faith in ways that felt overwhelming. But even in those moments, something was being built within you that could not be seen on the surface. Your endurance was shaping a resilience that would prepare you for what is now unfolding. Nothing you went through was without purpose, even if it felt that way at the time. Type Amen if you agree. You will begin to see that the things you once struggled with are no longer as heavy as they used to be. Situations that once felt impossible to handle will now feel manageable, not because they changed, but because you did. This is the result of your growth, your patience, and your willingness to keep going when it was difficult. You have become stronger in ways that are not always visible, but they are real. And now, that strength is supporting you as everything begins to align. There is also a new sense of direction that is forming within you. It may not come as a loud or dramatic moment, but rather as a quiet understanding of where you need to go next. This understanding will guide your steps, helping you make choices that align with your path. You will not feel as lost as you once did, because you are beginning to trust the direction you are being shown. This trust is what will keep you moving forward. As everything comes together, you will notice that your priorities are shifting. Things that once seemed important may no longer hold the same value, and new priorities will begin to take their place. This is a natural part of your growth, and it is helping you align with what truly matters. You are not losing anything of value, you are simply making space for what is more meaningful. This shift will bring clarity and focus into your life. Type 777 if you trust God. You are also learning the importance of staying present, rather than worrying too much about what is ahead. In the past, your thoughts may have been filled with questions about the future, creating unnecessary stress, but now you are beginning to see that the present moment holds everything you need to move forward. By focusing on what is in front of you, you are able to take steps with more confidence and less fear. This presence is what allows you to fully experience the alignment that is happening. There will be moments where you feel a quiet sense of relief, as if a weight has been lifted from your shoulders. This is not accidental. It is a sign that things are shifting in your favor. The burdens you have been carrying are being lightened, and you are being given space to breathe and to move more freely. This relief is a reminder that you are not meant to carry everything on your own. Support is present, even if you do not always see it. You are also becoming more aware of what truly aligns with your spirit. This awareness helps you make decisions that feel right, rather than decisions based on fear or pressure. In the past, you may have said yes to things that did not serve you, simply because you felt you had to. But now you are learning to choose differently, to honor what feels right for you. This is a powerful shift that will shape your path in a positive way. As everything continues to come together, you will notice that your confidence grows in a steady and natural way. It is not something forced or exaggerated. It is something that develops through your experiences. Each step you take reinforces your belief in yourself and in the path you are walking. This confidence will help you face challenges without feeling overwhelmed. It will remind you that you are capable of handling what comes your way. What if the real reason most manifestation methods do not work has finally been explained? A top neuroscientist linked to CIA research says without the right brainwave, results stay inconsistent.